Hello, I'm Tony Webb from Leger Hang Gliding School, and in this film clip we'll look a little bit at hang gliding tow release. These are now quite sophisticated pieces of equipment, and it's the machine that connects the pilot to the tow line. There are many different types of bridle release, but as long as the fundamental principles are applied, then it doesn't really matter what style they are. But it's quite important that the main criteria is that the release mechanism transfers the tow force to the pilot with very, very easy and fast action for release. This is very, very simple. The release is fixed to the harness, and the operations are very simple for release. Releases are basically very similar in format. There's a spreader part, rigid spreader part, which stops the ropes from, when the tow force is being pulled, the ropes actually can crush the sides of the pilot. So this rigid spreader part actually allows us to fix the bridle to the harness of the pilot and avoid that crushing action. Stout cords are fitted to the end and firmly attached to the harness itself. The fundamental reason for having a rigid, fixed mechanism like this, fixed to the pilot, is in order that the release operation can be instant. If the pilot's having to look for the release levers and then strike them or pull them, it takes longer than simply to take your hand off and just operate the release in a simple knock action. The speed at which you can operate the release is very, very vital in a situation of emergency. That's when you need to use it very, very quickly. In all other cases, it's a very leisurely operation, but in an emergency you need to be able to get to the release very quickly and to know it's going to be where you expect it to be. So although there are disadvantages with having rigid pieces of equipment next to your body when you're flying, the advantages in a danger situation are very, very important.